Okay. Like we're a little bit close. So. I'm gonna add on. Truth is, honestly, more of my context, more of knowing the context of Utawarerumono. I'm more informative on I'm more informative on Mask of Truth, Mask of Deception and Truth than Prelude to the Fallen. But the lore for honestly, the lore for where's my fucking phone? Honestly, the lore for Prelude to the Fallen, as well as the anime in general, was a bit complex for me. I can only understand a few, but I think Mask of Truth and Deception kind of like paved the way in for me a bit. Hey, what's going on, AJ? Appreciate that luck, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. Have a little bit of a slight headache, but I should at least be able to stream for 5 hours or so. Well, Sheets is the final boss in this game. The final boss? So give me one sec. Isn't Warshish the dude from I thought he was the dude from Mask of Truth. What's going on, Char? It's like, guys, I was drinking some juice. Great news regarding the extreme versus practice, and what's that? He was in Mask of Deception? I had no idea. I wonder if maybe the anime had its own story. I swear to God, I've never seen the dude in the anime, but in the game, that's crazy. So you know how to loop Palma Fiancia now then, right? The secret main antagonist of Mask of Deception? Hey yo, that's sweet. That's pretty lit. So he's a secret boss then. That is crazy. Is he also in the original PS2 version, or I'm guessing like they probably made him a secret boss in when they re-released the game again, possibly. If you know how to loop Palma Fiancia now, you should probably mix an alt up with that too. That's what I do when I pop out the Destiny. I mean, you can even burst through that while comboing. The same thing can be done with the same thing can be done with Shining Gundam and Burning Gundam too. Just depends on how fast you do it though, but that's right, Eru can't fight. She can only heal, so now you back her up. He's actually a secret boss. That's crazy. I mean, even when it's not raining, you still get your ass kicked. What's the difference? Please don't. So the conditions have changed. All allies reach the shore in a number of turns. Fail to reach shore. So let me see where is that. Right over there, okay. Sure, I got you on Kirby. Once I finish my food, I'm all set. And I'll be ready. can also get Gundam afterwards too. Or just Kirby, whichever is up to you. We gotta reach the shore. Danger, beware of water. How did I lose that, bro? I literally made it to... Wow. That's our first loss in the fucking game, dude. Rewind this shit. Let me see this real quick. Are we supposed to go past the enemies or like what? Alright, you know what? What's going on, ours? So ridiculous, my god. Good, okay. Good, okay, we made it out. Bit of Extreme versus missions too. The final boss in the game is Utawarerumono. Godlike that looks more like Burai and Osho's giant beast transformation. Isn't that the one? Didn't Hakuolo transform the fight against that thing? And then like at the end of it, he sealed himself or something. He sealed himself somewhere and just stayed sealed until Mask of Truth or something, I think. Bro, is he still talking about winning, bro, when he still loses many times? I should be saying that to you, bro. You take your time eating. You take your time eating. Because I don't want your funeral to be slow at all. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Like, y'all really want to know what's real funny? Like, y'all really want to know what's real funny? Is that one person can say all this shit, but only knows how to play one game and has never adapted to any other fighting game but one. And to top it all off, that fighting game has to be a Dragon Ball game that is lackluster. That is very sad, Aizen. Very sad and funny. It's like, you can have this sort of... It's funny because you can have this sort of talk, You can be all talk in one fighting game, but you've never ever adapted to any other fighting game. That's so hilarious. Like, I can understand. It's like, I can understand that a bit. I used to be like that back then. But like, I wouldn't even care that it's a Dragon Ball game. But play something different than just one Dragon Ball game. Play Budokai. Play freaking... I don't want to hear Budokai Tenkaichi, bro. That's literally the same as Raging Blast 2. Play Budokai. Play Budokai 1, 2, 3. Like, play other games. Why does it always have to be Raging Blast 2? Play fucking Minecraft too. Play Roblox. Play Fortnite. But why does it have to be Raging Blast 2 every day that we fight on? That's what I noticed. It's always Raging Blast 2. And it's no other game. Me and Shar play different games. What games do we hop on, Shar? Name a bunch of games. What games do we hop on? He could do that too. He could do that too. Maybe it's an easy game for him. Oh, you play Fortnite? Well, play fucking PUBG then. It's alright, or it could be more than just one game. As long as you're playing different games every day. Any day. Except for one. I mean, yeah, you get a couple wins at Raging Blast 2, which is good and an improvement, bro, but like, you could expand your horizons more if you popped out different games. Oh, I didn't forget, but you know something? A bit of improvement for him is that you could play him in Mortal Kombat. Then he could actually learn to expand his horizons a bit. I'd love to see that. Matter of fact, I still gotta download Tekken, man. I still gotta download Tekken for y'all to fight in too. I heard some extreme Tekken talking shit. So Tekken. Bro, you've never played Mortal Kombat? And this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You see? It's a fighting game just like every other game. You know about it, but you're too busy on Dragon Ball games, bro. Play other games aside from Dragon Ball. Because I could definitely say for sure nobody plays Sparking. That shit is dead. Indeed. Indeed. Mm-hmm. You can't call yourself a true gamer, bro, if you just stay with one game. There's so many games out there to experience, bro. Even if it's the same genre, it doesn't matter, but you gotta at least play different games. What's going on, Robert? See, you change your profile picture again. It's Hito now. Yeah, Aris is right. Yep. Indeed. But I'll wait for my supposed funeral, as you say. Don't worry. We'll still get our fights. I'll wait for my supposed funerals. But that's after me and Shaw get our games going on with Kirby and Gundam. Well, that's if he's down for Gundam, but for now, Kirby. But I'll wait for my supposed funeral, as you say. Who knows? Maybe you'll hand me my funeral. That'd be great. For Gundam 2, say less. Say less. Bet. And then later on, I'll hop on Judgment. No lie though, I think you'd have more fun in Storm. I think you'd have more fun in Naruto Storm if you were to play that. But then again, I mean, him and Char play against each other in Generations, but like... And it's like, don't get me wrong, you guys. I like Raging Blast 2. I love it. I grew up with it next to Raging Blast and a bunch of other Dragon Ball games. But there's always a time when you play a game too much and it becomes, you know, repetitive every day. And give it a break every now and then and actually, like, pop on some other games. That's why we have different genre of games. RPG, action RPG, MMORPG, fighting, strategy. There's many more genres out there. Visual novels, everything. Heck, there's even more what you call it, more genre of games to even come that we probably don't even know about. What's going on, Damaris? How you doing? I don't blame Mars if he did that. Playing as that new Gundam version is honestly fun. Janky, bro, that Fate game was horrible. That game was horrible. Gekishin Squadra. I think I remember seeing that game when it was in the first stages of the demo. I think my brother played it a bit, although I wasn't really too keen on it though. I think nowadays Dragon Ball games are getting lackluster. That's probably why I can't fuck with them nowadays. Oh, also, you guys, I'm gonna re-download BlueStacks. I'm not gonna wait any longer for Steam to fucking pop out Madoka Magica Sendra on PC, because they've been keeping me fucking waiting too long, and they're just keeping it on there for display. So I'm gonna be re-downloading BlueStacks just so I can play Magica Sendra. I'm done waiting for those stupid fucks. Test the beta yesterday for free. Hey man, if you're having fun, that's good. Wish I could have that type of enthusiasm, bro. It's just that I fell out of Dragon Ball games nowadays. It's just so freaking lackluster. Literally League of Legends, but we did. that is a good way to actually describe it. And you can tell based on the camera of that shit too. We don't want you pulling a self-detonation over there, brother. Because life hurts like hell. Capture the flag. You know what game we needed for Dragon Ball? And if they ported this game over to consoles, I would play it 100%. Zenkai Battle. Zenkai Battle Royale. Dragon Ball Z Zenkai Battle. That is a game that everyone needs. Put that game ported to the consoles and I'll play it. Damn straight. I'll take anything over sparking, bro. I'll even take Gekishin Squadra. Shit. You said that so well, Damaris, because I do the same, bro. Get to work, bitch. Hakuola has bad movement, bro. Make the movement more longer than that. We're freaking leveling up every now and then. You sure you're gonna be back for me, or are you sure you're just gonna be back because you probably forgot your cleaning products? Now back to work, bitch. Yo, Sonic Crossroads, yo, you know I'm down for that shit, bro. All 4 players? That's if somebody plays as Steve. Oh yeah, I think something about they got like 5 more, a little bit of more content to add. They got a list going down. They got a list like going right. I'll clear the way. Bro. Definitely want Kiryu and Majima to be added too. Yo, facts though. Especially Majima, bro. Definitely Majima's the most one that's got to be added because Majima know how to crash some cars, man, if you know what I mean. Why does Hakuo's movements have to be so garbage, bro? Like, it's gonna take us long to get up here, bro, because his movements are so short. Ryu-chan! I can't say it fully though, since I'm eating, but I'll say it much more fully later on. Streets of Rage? But who from Streets of Rage though? Well, then again, it makes sense Streets of Rage cards will be out. I mean, I never knew enemies could piss me off this much. And level 18 enemies on top of that. Pieces of shit, come on. Definitely Axel. Oh yes, for sure, man. Keep going, come on. Oh yeah. Man, we need the classic version though. Not that I really mind the later versions, but still. What's going on, Anime Houston? Alright, let's clear the way. Okay, we're set. Good.
全軍降伏してもらえないか。そうしてくれるのならあなたの身も保証しよう。降伏？けっけっけっけ。戦とは狩りを。周到に罠を仕掛け、身を潜めて獲物を待ち続ける。果てにあるものは食うか食われるか、二つに一つ。それ以外の何がある。
Sounds like Master Asia.
オリカ艦王を測ったのもそのための罠だとでも言うのか。罠
Beats me.
あれは何時という獣を育てるためのに
I think so, possibly.
久々にまみえた獣よ。だがいかな獣といえど赤子を飼っても虚しきもの。そうれ幾千もの血肉を食らい見事なオスになりおったわ。ならば食い殺される覚悟はできているのだな。ならばやってみるがよい。獣よ。そうでなくてはつまらぬというものよ。
Well, now he's going to be the defeated. Let's switch it up now. I'm gonna need some long range types, so definitely Kiwidu and No City. So, and let's also add in Onjun. We'll just go straight for his ass. Swish! Same voice actor? It's the same one? Ah, they paralyzed No City. Perfect. Let's do this then. Hold on. See, Mikazuchi's a hard hitter, bro. That's why I brought him. His damage is substantial, bro. We needed No City for long range too. Wow. Oh, wow. Ah, not Altoid. No. It was technically, yeah. So Bayonetta as well. My girl Anju. What's going on, Step? Crazy Taxi? Yo, for reals though. Yo, definitely Crazy Taxi. Pop in Jet Set Radio beat. Give us beat and gum. Hey, yo, Jap, that's not a bad idea. That's actually good. That's definitely perfect, bro. Give us everyone. You know someone? You know something? There's one character. There's one character people forget about, and that's Alex Kid. He was like Sega's first mascot. There's no way they could forget Alex Kid. Oh yeah, Opa Opa 2, yes, for sure. Bomb Rush 2. Yeah, facts though, Steph. Yo, definitely Ristar, yes. Golden Axe? Yo. Yeah, we definitely need Gilius in this bitch. Perfect. Let's end his ass. Good, let's finish your ass off. You know, I'm not really sure stuff. And it's crazy something like that happens. I feel like the experience shouldn't be too bad. Later, ours. It was regular as every other day stuff. Also, start get your parsing ready. I'm about to save. Pop on Kirby. Yes, full boost afterwards. Probably negative my account for this thing.
ただいま戻りました。ご苦労だった。それでどうだった？はい。
Nope.
ほぼシケリペチム樹立前の安定した状態に戻っています。
大きくなるのも早ければ分散するのも早いか。
彼女はもともと小国の点在する場所でありましたから。
王路一人の力によっていた部分が大きかったか。
その後は各地の代表者や豪族の自治に任せる形で話を終えました。前王腹心の配下や残存兵が未だ一部で残っていますが、勢力としては極めて小さいものです。私たちが手を下す必
I feel
要は
like Sega has more badass characters.
これで少しは平和になる。
以上。
True. Mario didn't fit much of the it didn't fit much of the description when it came to badass characters. But Sonic, on the other hand, bro, had so much.
あの時やられたと思った次の瞬間、気がついたらすでに家が倒れていた。あれは自分がやったことなのか、戦いのさなかのあの感覚、あの高揚感。一体私は。
Let me drop a save now.